just got one more question before we end, and this is just a big homie question. We talked about a couple of interviews ago about demons and things that you've seen, right?
Right.
This is a personal question. Do you believe in heaven and hell?
Yes.
Right.
I do.
And the things that you've seen, what makes you believe in heaven and hell? That's all that.
See, what's poppin'? What's good? Real teams, real politicking, real saliva. Me drop the real things over here, man. So look, man, I'm here to wake y'all up. Y'all know how I do it, man. Look, big homie CC, I watch everything. God give me the eyes to see. Y'all keep playing with this heaven and hell and devil, God. I'm gonna wake y'all up today. So look, he just asked him if you believe in heaven or hell, right? He said, yeah, and then you just asked him why, right? What's good with you, dog? My dog over here? Lay down. Alright, so look, man, he just asked about, you know what I'm saying, if you believe in heaven or hell, and he was like, yeah, and then he was like, why do you believe in it? And then big homie CC, what did he do? Sat there, he was lost. Like, come on. I'm about to wake y'all up with this next clip. We gonna get this keep rolling, man. On the mama that raised me. I hope you two pay me. Watch me work. But I ain't New Jersey twerk. It ain't personal. It's logical. If it ain't beneficial, it's artificial. On the mama that raised me. Now, let this marinate through your skull. The way I do the video, man. Watch this, man. Watch what he say, man. Watch this.
They paid him some money, so he's like, man, Gordo, let's go get a room downtown. I'm going to get 2 rooms, and we just kick it downtown for the weekend. We at the Dana Hotel, 660 North State Street. We walk into the hotel. They say we can't check in for another hour. Cool. We go down to the bar. We just dueling sipping. I used to wear a cross chain. I used to wear a silver cross chain every day. We get to the bar. This white dude, blonde hair, blue-eyed dude. He got a little suit. She got a suit on. You can tell it was a tailor suit. But I noticed his cufflinks. I only seen them cufflinks one time at the Hermes store with a client. I knew them cufflinks was like $15,000 for both. I'm like, damn, look at this man. I'm like, this dude got paper. But he got a smug look at me though. So I'm like, man, you want to get a drink? He said, I wouldn't have a drink with you. I'm like, what the? So, but it was something weird about him though.
The first red flag. He asked somebody, do he want to have a drink with him? The dude said, I don't want to have a drink with you, but he said it kind of mean and aggressive, you know what I'm saying? I ain't about to do all that, but why would a dude say that if he never saw you before or something like that? But hey, I guess maybe he did see him before. Let's keep playing the video, man. I'm going to wake y'all up today, man.
Because when I got close to him, I felt like I was in front of somebody who was like, I don't know, bro. It made the hair, like it gave me a weird feeling that I never felt before. So I'm like, man, I think to myself, hold on, where's my gun at? Is it in my book bag? Well, I got it on me. I'm thinking this. As I'm thinking about my gun, this man say, you wouldn't dare pull something like that out in a place like this. But I thought this. And then he responded to me based off what I thought. And Dugas said, what are we talking about? I say, damn, something up with dude. He said, yeah, I don't like him, Gordo. I'm like, right. So I get my drink, and he just standing there looking at us like we was crazy. And once we saw him, though, it hit him. Damn, we seen him in Vegas. And we seen him at the airport. And we seen him at the chicken and waffle place. So I'm not going to say that I met the devil, but we met one of them. Oh, bro, we met somebody.
Hold on. So he didn't meet the devil, met somebody. So I guess somebody has psychic powers or something like that. But just think about this. he didn't meet the devil, but he met somebody. Think about this. Hold on.
You know, the Tesla have a biometric camera on it. If you take it down to
Oh yeah,
to
he talking
the
about the
grave,
Tesla. Hold on. He talking about the Tesla. Hold on. So think about this. The dude that he saw, the devil or whatever, he saw this same dude in two other places, right? I mean, what a coincidence. Blase, blase, blase. Look, he believes in heaven or hell, right? I must have destroyed this dude in 2 sentences. He believed in heaven and hell, right? I'm going to rebuttal 2 things. He thought he saw the devil. So if that's true, think about this. If the devil was following him and trying to attach himself to him in 3 different spots and then he finally ran into the devil, wouldn't the devil speak to him or something? Or wouldn't that demon speak to him? Say something, get him to be on his side? But look, this dude said that he believed in heaven or hell. So is God gonna, why would God put him in this position for him to be around the devil? Was it a test? What if it was a test? He didn't even, he's saying he believed in God, but my bad, hold on y'all. What if it was a test? He still don't believe in God. Do y'all get what I'm saying? What do this dude believe in? The devil and God, but he's not giving his life to God, but knowingly he's giving his life to the devil, but he's acting like he believes in both, but we know what team he on. God put us through all type of tests, and these dudes don't know how to wake up. Talking about they believe in heaven or hell. In order to believe in heaven or hell, you have to believe in Yahweh, Jesus Christ. You have to believe in the Bible. How else could you believe in it? Come on, man. But let's keep listening, man. A little bit more about these biometric cameras.
it's gonna show people walking around. When you look out the window, you ain't gonna see nobody though. Why is that camera picking up a biometric human vibe? Why is it showing up on the camera? The little 3 times we went out with the Exorcist.
So look. Let me tell y'all about these biometric cameras, man. I just looked it up one time. I saw bodies moving around on the Tesla, blase, blase. But think about this. This is the stuff y'all gotta think about. This is why God is so good. Because I don't think like everybody else. If that was true, you should be able to drive that Tesla and do the same thing anywhere else on the streets, and people pointed at people's houses, do all type of stuff. Drive that car and do the same thing. But hey, I know what some people could say. Hey, they do have cameras that could do that, but think about it. You're driving a Tesla. You should be able to see, regardless of these shows that be in houses, they should be able to see the same thing outside on these streets, on these freeways. You get it? Hey, man, you already know how I do it, man. I'm trying to wake y'all up, man, and I'm gone.